going on, guys? No, I'm not really. I've been taking a lot of film and doing stuff and really ain't put anything together. But I really am going to get back into Dueto, the Snally gas. But I having a lot of issues lately, personal issues. Basically, it's emotional kind of things. And these are some projects I've been thinking about. Maybe I ought to do. Maybe I can work my own crap out by doing them. A lot of people in that I've known, been close to, have been murdered. And most recently, one of my stepdaughters, her baby's father, who she was residing with, was murdered. And that just really set me off again, just like back onto this. I got lists. And it's ridiculous how many people I know. And then there's some suspicious deaths. Like one of my friends, Ronnie Payton, drowned. Sounds like a smiley face murder to me. And that's just one of the things I'm going to get into. My buddy Charles Watson. Yeah, he wasn't a perfect man, but he had a philosophy. He was a thinker. He was a man. And he was murdered. And I'm pretty sure his murderer has gotten out of prison here just like in the last couple years. He didn't get nothing but 12 years. And of course, my father, he was murdered. One of my cousins, Jenny, she was just brutally murdered. And one of my ex-girlfriends, her little sister, had her throat cut. It was just like, it's a list, and there's more. There's just like, it's ridiculous. And people wonder why I don't want to leave outside of my place. Like why I stay here. I don't go outside. Why I don't talk to people. I don't want to know people. And that's another thing I'm gonna have to get into, is because people keep trying to get me to know people, and then they come around and you start to love people, and shit happens and it hurts, and you don't want to hurt no more. But you ain't going on to some other stuff like no alcohol. I mean, you can drink, but you ain't drinking to get over no hurt. I always drink just to get fucking a nice buzz. Smoke weed just to get a nice buzz. And that's basically to get over the day-to-day dramas and reality of this evil, nasty world. I always try to tell my buddy Charles that, I went more on a clean perspective like Jesus, and how everything should be purified, and he was more on the filthiness of man, and man is just filthy and dirty, and part way he's right. Most men on women and men on earth are just filthy dirty. And I'm not talking about showers, because who showers every day? You shower every day. You ain't environmental. But on here, I'm starting to blabber, and I just wanted to get y'all in on some videos that, some stuff that means stuff to me, things that like really deeply cut into me. I got an old grandmother that's still alive that I'd like to talk to. My mother, I ain't seen her in 30 years, and I'd like to talk to her and interview her and do things like that, and just like try to get some old head perspective that's not just coming from word of mouth or from what my grandfather told me. And I did some history stuff and genealogy, and you come to find out that at one time, like pieces, a whole town and places was like members of your family and stuff owned the whole damn place. But that's irrelevant. We could go all the way back to Scott Ireland and the lowlands and all that. And I don't, whatever. It don't matter. We're gonna get into a lot of crazy stuff. There's a guy in the I don't personally know. Every once in a while, he'll shoot me a message off of YouTube that I talk to, and he's got some good ideas of all of it. And part of my family was involved, so and he's like, I don't know. I'm gonna really get into some historical stuff, and y'all don't want to put things together, but I can put things together just through for some of my own family history with James Buchanan and why has he got a pyramid built for him and all kind of weird stuff. And we're gonna have fun with it. I want to leave with love, and I hope you all keep continuing on. Give a shout out to my man Bobby. See you doing well. You moving up, brother. I'm glad for it. Love you, Bobby.